174 users installed my extension, and 3 of them are still using it. Uh, and for a long time, I thought the problem is in the product itself, but it turns out that I had a big bug there, and for most of the user, it was impossible to even sign up. Let me show you exactly what happened. Okay, basically what I did is like analyzing like my entire store there and listening and everything, and I see like here 174 users installed it, 45 user uninstalled it. That's correct, like okay, but I was questioning myself what was the problem, what could cause the issue. Like I thought it's product itself and it's nothing else, just the product. Then I deep dive inside my uh, analytics. This is the copy of my user from the database. Emails are hidden here. Okay, this is a time when they are registered, when they are last sign in, when and I will explain you a bit this analytics. So I copied everything and I took the information that I wanted. This is the scans. How many people use the scans? And 30 something users are there. Couple of them plus 5 6 are test users. So this is a test users that I marked here. And let's say like 20, let's say 30 users we have. From those 30 users, most of them, like these white users, they just registered and used the scan once and didn't came back. So okay, that's first category. Okay, so from 30 user, let's say 20 did that. So if we take a look for this greenish one, those users are the users that are returned to my extension like 1 day, 2 day, less than a week. So they came back and tried it once again. Let's say they give like second chance to my extension. But what I'm like really proud of is like these 3 users that are using still it today, because I checked in the database and I see like they're still using it. And I'm really proud of my like if we take a look like 30 users, we had 3, that's 10% conversion, like all of them, like from the 30 users, we had like 3 users using it of since beginning. That means like 10% of the user are satisfied, and this is the way to go. And this is like really positive feedback for me. Of course, I got like 3 user without all the time, without like sending any fallback emails, without any like marketing, like they just registered and I didn't contacted them. So yesterday I got an idea to contact all these people that actually used the extension to check for any kind of feedback, or did the extension help them. No one answered me since yesterday when I sent it. Today I will send to 10 these users that let's say recently registered, and the day after I will send the mail to rest of the. Okay, but how I found the issue and the bug that's breaking? So pretty much simple. I use the extension on my MacBook, and on my MacBook I have like 2 accounts. One is my personal and one is business. And like I installed the extension and I just tried to sign in with Google, and this pop-up opened, and I choose like one of the account, and what happened? I didn't get I didn't get registered. I didn't get signed up. And that was the issue. And immediately when this bug appears, I understand what happened. So the problem is how extension work. We have like this is a pop-up, and this pop-up everything inside this pop-up is active while it's open. If we close the pop-up, nothing is active. So you get the point now. So when we start the authorization, as soon as this pop-up lose the focus, everything stops. So inside this pop-up, there's a listener, even listeners listening to this out tab screen to authorize user. But if we open this sign in and click here, when it closes, it loses the focus. And as you can see now, it loses the focus and you didn't get this you didn't get signed up. So the fix is pretty much straightforward. I will show you what is the fix. So I just moved the event listeners and everything connected with the sign up and the process of authorization to the background script. So all the listeners, especially this listener for out, is now in the background script and it's always active. So it's always listening for this response from that tab. And when that tab tells, okay, user is authorized, then I send this response to my content script that actually writes it inside the, that writes down to the storage the token and user got authorized, like simply as that. And when the content script newly loads, it reads the token and it understands that user is authorized. But this basically broke my entire, let's say, 170 users. I got like 170 users and it was broken by that. And I will show you how now it works, just to show you. It's just manage extension. This is folder and this service worker. We go here, refresh, mark it there, later, new version, and whatever. Yes, thumbnail, preview thumbnail, run test, sign with Google, choose the account, and yeah, user is authorized. Even if like we force it. Okay, I will force now. Start test, sign in with Google, and I will do it quickly. And what happened? Like whatever you do now, it's sign in. And that was the issue that I've faced, and I lost a lot of user, like 174, 45 uninstalled it. Like that's those the people. It's not actually the bad. The numbers are not that actually bad. If we see like that breaking bad bug was there that no one could. I mean, not no one, but if we let's say like 50% of the users or even more had like have like two accounts on their Chrome. So whoever had like two accounts on the Chrome couldn't sign into my extension and couldn't use it. But it's like stupid bug, but it's yeah, I wanted to share this with you. Maybe you learn something from this, like how pop-up is working and how extension is working and communicating with the out screens and that. So yeah, I spent like weeks of thinking like the biggest problem was my product itself, but it turns out that most of the people couldn't even open the front door and try the application. But I'm not gonna pretend that this doesn't stink, but those three people that were using my extension until today and from the start was my biggest win, and that tells me there's something real here. This fix will be live in a couple of days. I need to wait to Chrome Store to approve the fix there, and yeah, I believe until the Friday it will be pushed and it will be live. So this is built in public. You ship the bug, you find it, you fix it, and you share it. So guys, if you want to see more bugs, please subscribe, leave a comments, and any kind of support. See you in the next one. Bye bye.